So you guys know I'm a gamer, okay? And I play 2K a lot because I'm a top 5 rep in the world. And yes, I'm a loser. I get that. So what that means is that you are in 2K Twitter. I don't know if you guys are in 2K Twitter or involved with that. But every time I go on Twitter, something 2K related pops up. And all I see is 7'4" people complaining about them. Me after the 7'4" shoots over my 99 perimeter defense. 7'4s might be too OP. 7'4 build needs to be stopped. 7'4 demi, like that's all I see. All I see is people with 7'4s, how insane they are, and how they shoot over people and how it's basically uncontestable. And that means I had to try it. Let's just watch this clip, okay? Let's just watch this clip. Alright, so we're watching. It's a minute-long clip. I mean, there's number one, he jumps, obviously, but it's uncontestable. This is all I do. I mean, you can rhythm shoot. I have a high-ass three-pointer. Y'all are going to see in this video why this is so broken. He knows I'm shooting. I'm just jumping. It's open. I just got put on my literal ass, and it's still open. And you're going to see in the rest of this clip that it's just like this, bro. It's just how it is, and there's nothing you can do to stop it. He jumps the wrong way. He's not even facing my player, and it's just open. Every shot you're going to see is just open. 12-0 already in a blink of an eye. I'm going to catch and shoot. He's going to jump. It doesn't matter. Open. 15-0. You guys are going to want to make this build today because I swear to God, when I saw this on Twitter, the people freaking out, I was like, I got enough VC, let me get a try. And obviously another green. I mean, like you literally have to be lined up with them perfectly. Jump in their face with the hand down their frickin' throat to get a contest. The last jump, open, doesn't matter. The game ends in a minute. 53 seconds actually. It's 10-6 and they know I'm shooting. Like that's how I've been playing. I'm just going to catch and shoot. I get put on my ass. It's still a 21. It doesn't matter. When you are forcing people to basically jump at you every time you touch the ball, you have to realize that like it's just a free dunk too. It's literally just a free dunk. You could just go and dunk the ball. Do I look like shit, guys? I'm sick as fuck. You guys can probably tell. My eyes are all fucked up. There's something wrong with me. But today, I'm going to teach you guys how to make the best 7'4 build. You guys saw the clips. It's disgusting. And it'll continue to be insane until they patch contests. But the good thing about this build is that I can do like everything. Like it can dribble. It can dunk. It can shoot. It has a 99 block. Has good rebounding. Good strength. I mean, this build's legit. I mean, look at the badges. I have Box Up Beast on Legend, Paint Patrol Legend, Rise Up Legend, Set Shot Legend, and then you have all these badges on Hall of Fame. I mean, like I don't know why they're so good. I have Limitless on Silver. I don't know why they're so good, but they are. And if you guys want my jump shot, I'll give it to you guys at the end of this video, my 7'4 jump shot. So make sure you guys stay to the end. But if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys drop a like, hit the sub button. Because I'm trying to get 100K as fast as possible, and y'all been showing a ton of support recently, and I really appreciate it. I mean, I look like shit. But you can just hit him with this behind the back, and it's like virtually unguardable every single time because it covers too much ground, and then you just rhythm, and it's like pretty fucking insane. But yeah, I mean, it's free games. You just shoot over them, catch and shoot. This is part of what I do for rep, like why I'm top 5 in the world. Like when I'm on guard, obviously I fade a lot and I shoot a lot of threes, but when there's no guards on, or when there's no centers on and I need a guard, I get on this build and I just shoot, bro, because you can't contest it. And like I said, I'll drop a jump shot at the end of this, so make sure you guys stay to the end. But let's get into the build, and I'll explain why I did everything that I did. Alright, so obviously we are 7'4", so that means we're center. I'm moving my face cam so y'all can make sure you guys can see everything. 7'4", we went 230 pounds. And yeah, 230 pounds, which is minimum weight. I did that so I can get the most speed and agility possible because it's just ideal because you're 7'4". Your defense is going to be slow regardless, and you want to maximize your ability to play any sort of defense, and you still, with the minimum wingspan, you're still going to have a 99 block, which this build has, by the way. You're still going to have an 85 rebound, and you +2 all the rebounding badges, and you get them on Legend and Hall of Fame and stuff like that. So you're not really going to lack in the interior defense rebounding category. You're literally 7'4". So the speed and agility are still good, and look at the stats, like the shooting, like what the hell? How am I even allowed to get that? Let's start with the finishing, okay? Because we are 7'4", so we should be able to finish in the paint. I went 94 standing dunk, okay? And let me up my vertical real quick to show you guys the Rise Up badge. I maxed it to a 73, but I went 94 standing dunk and used one of my cap breakers on standing dunk as well to get 95. And what that's going to give me is Rise Up on Hall of Fame, as you guys can see. That is just unstoppable in the paint. When you're down low, they're not going to contest you. They're not going to stop you. Just dunk meter, Rise Up on Hall of Fame, boom. Standing dunk every single time. That's all I did for now in the finishing. I'll come back to it later, but that's the most important part of the finishing aspect of this build. For midi, I went to a 90, and what that's going to give you, obviously, is max first off, but what that's going to give you is a high mid-range, a high like rating that you can use for custom jump shots, so that you can use any jump shot in the game. And if you have a midi, you're just gonna make it. You get set shot on gold, deadeye on silver, and when you max +1 and the max +2 on the set shot gets to legend, the deadeye gets to Hall of Fame. It's just fucking insane. I went 87 3-pointer to save a lot of attributes, but I did use 2 of my cap breakers on 3-pointer. So I went to an 89 with cap breakers. If you guys want an 89 off rip, you guys can. I went 87 and then used 2 of my cap breakers to get to 89 because what that gives me, as you guys can see, is limitless range on silver. And again, you can +1 that, +2 that. You can literally get limitless range on Hall of Fame on a 7'4", which is just absolutely broken. Like, if you told me that before the game came out, I'd be like, why would they do that? But here we are. Ball handle, I went with 65. I want all the animations I could possibly get. Speed up ball, I max as well. I want all the animations I could possibly get on this build. Dribbling, the good behind the backs, everything. Yeah, it's not fast as hell, but when I get the a burst of speed and I can do a little crossover, when I can do a standing behind the back, it creates so much opportunity because this build's uncontestable anyway. So once you get the smallest amount of space, you just shoot because it's open. I promise you. I literally promise you. Pass stack, we went up to a 55 just to get dimer on bronze. So if you guys like to pass, there you go. But this is someone that's not really on ball, controlling the ball. You're more of a catch and shoot, one dribble guy, but yeah, pass stack's only 55. Interior, I went to an 89. Perimeter, I went to a 62. That's just maxed, so if you guys want the best, possible perimeter defense, which you're gonna need on this build, I would max it. Steal, I also max. You don't get any badges, but I also max steal because you're going to have trouble if you don't have any stat at all. In block, we went to a 94, and then we used 5 of our cap breakers to get 99 block, which will give me, obviously Legend Paint Patroller. We're going to get Legend Paint Patroller here. We only get high flying designer on gold when I use my +2 because obviously I don't have that high of a vertical, but bro, if you have a 99 block and you're there with a 7'4", it's like Giannis. It's like I'm prime Giannis, bro. Or like fucking Dikembe Mutombo. It's ridiculous. It is literally ridiculous. Rebound, I max both these stats, okay? I max both these rebounding stats. Like you guys see, box up beast on gold, rebound chaser on silver. Both those got +2. So rebound chaser will go to Hall of Fame and box up beast will go to legend. And you are going to be fine when you have these on a 7'4" myplayer. And these I max as well, 62 and 47 speed and agility, because like I said earlier, you're gonna have a hard time just keeping up with people if you don't have it any higher. Sorry, that's my dog chewing something if you guys hear it. In strength, I only went 72, but that's going to give you is brick wall on bronze, as you guys can see. So you get every basically strength badge on bronze. You don't need much higher. What are you doing? Here she goes. She's biting everything. That's my dog. But this is the final build that I made. You guys can put the rest of whatever you want, but obviously you can only do free throw. So let's just go through the build, run down real quick, and I'll show you guys the strength and weaknesses in a second. But this one I use to get rep really fast. 95 standing dunk for Rise Up Hall of Fame. 90 midi and 89 shooting. You're going to use your +1s and +2s. You're going to get crazy badges. Ball handle, max. Speed with ball, max. Dimer. Your block is literally a 99. Your interior is at 89. Your perimeter and steal are maxed. Your rebounding is maxed. Your speed and agility is maxed. Your vertical is maxed. And your strength is the only thing that's like not maxed. And anything outside of... seriously, take a look. From shooting all the way to physicals, the only stats that aren't maxed are pass act and strength. 2 of the most useless stats on the 2s court, especially pass act. Don't get me started with pass act. Strength maybe will hurt a little bit, but bro, you're so tall, it's going to counteract everything that you're trying to do. And look, from shooting to the right to physicals, there's 2 stats that aren't maxed. Is that not insane? That's fucking insane. The 7'4" is ridiculous, and your guys are going to want to make it. But if you guys advance here, as you guys can see, as shades of Victor Wembanyama, Marc Gasol, and Kristaps Porzingis, a backline stretch lob threat. In the weaknesses, struggles with footwork in the paint, my fucking ass. They just say that because you have a low driving layup, but my ass, you are going to dunk that bitch and can't accurately launch the ball down the floor. Like, we care. We care a lot. Like, we're not shooting over these people. Look at the top attributes: standing dunk, block, and mid-range. That's in 3 separate categories. That's ridiculous. And the strengths are high-level lob threat, owns a restricted area, mid-range assassin, and defends space inside well. This build is what I do to get reps so fast. What is my dog doing? What are you doing? Why are we biting the chair? It's what I do when I get to get reps so fast when I'm not playing guard, because this build you just end games in seconds because you just shoot over everyone. It's disgusting. When I said I used 2 cap breakers on my 3-pointer, both of those were in build specialization. So you guys are going to have to obviously finish build specialization on shooting on this build. I used shooting, and I did my 2 cap breakers that I got from 87 to 89.3 to get limitless on silver. So if you guys want to do what I did, which is shooting build specialization, do not max your 3-pointer in the builder, make it 87, and then use the 2 that you get in here to put it on 3-pointer. That's what I did. If you guys want to do any other shooting or build specialization, you could. But like I showed you guys, the playmaking, the defense, and the rebounding were all max. So there's nothing you can really use except shooting and finishing. And I wouldn't use finishing on this because the shooting's just too good. So shooting build specialization is what I use. And it's also the easiest to finish. Sorry, my dog is going crazy. But like I said, I'll show you guys a jump shot as well. Here's my jump shot for my 7'4" myplayer. The base is Jonathan Isaac. The upper release 1 is LaMarcus Aldridge. Upper release 2 is Marc Gasol. 6 ticks to the left of release like I always use, 4 to 4 speed, and 65% LaMarcus Aldridge. You could also go 3/4 speed, but it doesn't really affect the timing stability, so there's not really a point, if you know what I'm saying. The timing stability is low, but everything else is an A. So if you guys want to use this, it's very, very good. It's what I use. But rhythm, make sure you rhythm. I mean, I know I always use X for my wagers, it's banned, but it's a 7-4, there's no reason not to rhythm. You don't want to get used to this timing anyway if you play guard. Like I play guard, so I don't want to get used to this weird timing for my wagers, so I just rhythm everything. But yeah, rhythm is disgusting. All you have to do is time the tempo this year, and you're going to be a fucking demon on this 7-4 freak. He's literally a freak, bro. He's an alien. That's literally what he is. He's a freaking alien. We're fading middies like it's nothing. I have a 90 mid-range, bro. It's ridiculous. But yeah, that is it for the video, guys. I mean, this build's insane. Like I showed you guys the badges earlier. I showed you guys clips earlier. You're going to want to make this. It's not only good like to win, but it's like fun. That's the thing. This build is like a perfect mix of like you're going to win games and it's also fun. So make sure you guys make this build. This is how I got so many wins in the park. This is how I got like such a high rep. I'm about to hit veteran 1. So this is how I got number 5 to be number 5 in wins when I'm not on guard. I'm on this. So yeah, that's it. But yeah, man, that is it for the video, guys. If you guys have any questions about this build or how to make this build, if you guys would change anything, I wouldn't. But if you guys want any suggestions on what I could tell you guys, make sure you guys drop them in the comments below. But if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys drop a like, hit the sub button, 'cause I'm trying to hit 100K as fast as possible. And I highly, highly appreciate it. I appreciate you guys for watching. Make this build. More videos coming soon. Sorry I look and sound like shit. I'm literally fucking sick as fuck because of this game. I'm playing the shit out of it, and it's sending me to oblivion. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys. Hit a like and sub button if you guys have 100K soon. I appreciate y'all. Everyone have a great day, and I'm out. Peace.